Okay,
Lovely.
got it.
You like it? Yes, got it. Okay, we agree. Oh, that's bizarre. I just left the meeting. Cool, cool. All right, well, let's try again. Lord have mercy. All right. Apparently I said no, I didn't want to do that. Sign up, stay for the host. Got it. No. All right. Okay, cool. All right, well, here we go. Now we're back. Excellent, except that is not the way I want to go. There we go. All right, excellent. Okay, cool. All right, well, welcome. Happy January for everyone who is joining us. And if you're watching online later, hello, it's okay. We appreciate each and every one of you, and we're happy that you joined. I am going to talk a little bit about this month's projects and a little bit about the new blends and the new suite that's coming out. And then we'll talk a little bit about kind of what's to come. I do want to go ahead and give a little shout out. I apparently was behind a month and then got ahead a month. So our December kudos. So for sales over 500, we had Kathleen, yay, snaps, yay, and Crystal Sohn and Sarah, yay. And Crystal's not here, but I'm sure she'll catch it later. And Elena as well, which is awesome. And then our super seller was Lisa. So snaps, yeah. I was like, good job. Yes. Patsy's got the clapper. Oh dear. And Kim just died coughing over there.
I know.
Oh, you just weren't quite ready for that, were you? So for the rest of this month, what I'm trying to do is we have a couple of monthly challenges, which is to find a host. So if you find a host, let us know. And then I put in the newsletter our group Pinterest board, and I also put it on the post. I'll pin it to the top of the page. Let me mark it as an announcement.
A host when?
Over the next, like whenever, if you've got something scheduled, and I know
I have one Saturday.
I know. So you need to post about it in our group and do hashtag host, and then you'll be entered to win. So, so yay for that. So yeah, and I got a host as well. I'm excited. She wants to do Valentine's Day stuff. So, and she messaged me yesterday, and she's got 8 people coming. So yeah, that'll be fun and busy. I was going to do this crazy project. I'll show you guys. Let me pin my let's see, spotlight for everyone. So this is this box is super cool, but there's no way I'm making it with more than myself. But it's like the Ferrero Rocher like lifts up. It's like totally cool. But there's no way I'm making this with smoothies. I barely wanted to make it with myself. So it's a lot of like manual cuts, and like I was like, well, that's cute. Marianne's gonna get that. So there you go. But yeah, that's not gonna happen. So and then I did I reshared the Pinterest board. We have a group Pinterest board. Anytime that you make something and you want to put it on the Pinterest board, feel free to do that. And you can actually pin from Instagram too, which is cool. So you can share your Instagram posts to Pinterest, which is kind of neat. So I've been trying to get in the habit of doing that. Yeah, if you want to do that, that would be great. That's our monthly challenge for the rest of this month. So I'm giving everybody to the end of the month. But then I wanted to tell you what next month's is. I will have a tic-tac-toe that we're going to participate next month. And we haven't done a tic-tac-toe in our group. I know that Crystal does them sometimes in her group, in the Sweet Stampers, Southern Sweet Stampers, but we've never done one in our group. So we're going to do a tic-tac-toe in our group, and that'll be fun. And then I'm also going to encourage you to make a list of 10 people who you would want to invite to Stampin' Up. who might want to stamp with you. And so remember, I don't ask you to do things that I don't do myself, right? I think that's important. And so I've got my list of 10 ready to go. And that's what I'll be working on over the next couple of weeks, is inviting them. So just wanted to put that out there. I've got a couple of guest people lined up in our team for the next month or two. I'm hoping that Lisa will be feeling comfortable enough with technology that she'll want to show us how to make that pop-up card next month. We'll see. And if you, we'll see how you're feeling. I'm hoping you can do that in February. And then Terry wants to teach a little bit about vellum in March. And she's got some, she did a really cool vellum technique, and she wants to talk a little bit about vellum. So, so yay, because I love vellum. I think that's fun. So I'm going to talk about blends tonight. And so we'll try to do that. If you are wanting to present on something, like you're like, hey, I want to talk about the different types of adhesives, which you think is a boring topic, but seriously, we have a lot of adhesive and they're all used for different things. So, or you want to talk about, I don't know, something else, or you've got a really cool card or a cool box or something that you want to showcase for everybody, please let me know, and we will get you scheduled. So I'm also, there's some leaders who are volunteering to go to other people's meetings, like we're rotating meetings. And so if you have a topic that you're interested in that maybe you would want me to bring in like a guest speaker on, we're kind of doing like a speakers bureau type thing where like I'm volunteering my services, but I'm also bringing in some other guest speakers. And so if there's something that we can do for that, let me know. And then I know we've had a lot of sickness in the group. So I just want to wish everyone well, and I hope that everyone recovers. I know we've got some COVID going around. And then I also know Noelle's husband is going through cancer treatment right now. And so if you could please keep him and her and their family in your prayers, that would be greatly appreciated. Because I know we've had some, and it's been a tough start to 2022, guys. It's not, you know, I just keep thinking. So in terms of that, in terms of paper pumpkin, Lord willing, everybody will be billed soon for January's paper pumpkin. Apparently they had a shortage of Stampin' Spots in addition to the other.
Oh, is that why it was canceled?
If it was canceled, I would call, because there might be an issue with your card. Because sometimes there's drama with that. But there was also like a round build and then another round build, and then some people's didn't build because they ran out of Stampin' Spots before they could. Anyway, I'm telling you, this has been like the tainted paper pumpkin month. So it's been a little rough. So, but I'm thankful we're not the South Pacific. At least we have all of our celebration items because they just got their celebration items in this last week. They were only had like 1 or 2 stamp sets. They are extending celebration in the South Pacific for them because it was a disaster of a celebration start for them. And they also gave them a kit early that they did not give to us yet. They'll give us that kit in February. So if you start seeing like it's like almost like a bulletin board organizer thing with like little pockets. And anyways, if you see some sort of home organization-y kit on the interwebs, it's because the South Pacific got it before we did. But we will get it, they said, the first week of February. So they gave it to them as a apology for their celebration woes in the South Pacific. But our celebration is trekking along just fine. I haven't heard any rumblings about the next paper pumpkin, other than the fact that there's a lot of people who don't like it. So the next one, it has safari animals that are cutesy and they're not everybody's gamut.
Clean or dirty?
I get it. I think it's perfect. Oh,
Can I leave the dishes?
I'm gonna see if I need to mute everybody. Sorry. I'm gonna see. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna mute. Sorry.
I'll try and do the mixing bowls.
Okay. Yes, if you haven't seen the preview of the next month's Paper Pumpkin, there's safari animals, and it is probably going to be, it would be great for baby showers, I think, kids' birthdays. Like it's got great uses, but it's not florals. Oh, shocking. I know. Yay. I know, right? I'm happy. So I think it's going to be super cute. And so anyway, there's just, there are always going to be people who don't like it, right? So it's important to, if you do have Paper Pumpkin subscribers, like show them what the kit is and let them see it. Whatever preview images we get, please let them see it so that they can make up their mind as to whether they want to pause it or not. You would rather that than them get it and be disappointed or, hold some kind of Paper Pumpkin grudge, because now they've got this kit they don't know what to do with. And they can definitely return it. They can always get their money back if they don't like it. I've only had a couple people do that over the years, but the preview for it. So if you're logged in to your my.stampinup.com, the easiest place I have found it to be is under Happening Now, Current Promotions. That's my favorite tab to go. And I'll actually share my screen. I can show you. So is this one, as Patsy did the elephant, it is the amazing February Paper Pumpkin. So there's a cute little elephant, and then there's this cute little monkey, and then there's like it's not a gazelle, it's like an antelope. And you'll see there's a few like extra images. But I mean, you're not going to get, a ton from these. But he's on roller skates. So the elephant's on roller skates, which I think is super cute. So I'm not opposed to this. So make sure you click and see the antelope guy has he's got a cupcake. So always make sure that you click on the other images, because you never know, like I always find there's little nuggets here. So when you click on these other banners, sometimes you'll see things that are hidden or not always as, noticeable on the first image. There is this marketing video that you could post. I think it's a little cheesy, but whatever. And it is 9 cards, 3 each of 3 designs. They're standard size. And they do have a lot of in colors. So Bumblebee, Fresh Freesia, and Soft Succulent. So that's good. That's always nice. So that's under Happening Now, Current Promotions, which is, my happy place. I think the Light the Candles kit sold out from, I think, what I heard online. I haven't checked that to make sure. If you really, really want one, I have an extra one. So, worst case scenario, let me know. And then the All Together, this is the new out of publication piece that I'll be showing tonight. So, okay, I'm going to stop sharing and I'll tell you a little bit about that.
Melissa, what did you say you had an extra of? I missed it.
The Light the Candles kit, the birthday kit that just came out that was like part of the kit collection. I just don't know. I had heard that it was not available, but maybe they have like I don't know. I haven't looked to see if it's orderable right now. And yes, the Pinterest you post on is the C2C Stampers Pinterest. Yeah.
Hey, Melissa, it's still orderable.
Is it really?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
okay,
just added it.
Yeah, I just added it to my cart.
Okay, well, look at you guys. Good. That's good to hear because there was some rumblings in the leaders group over the weekend that it wasn't. So maybe there was just an issue over the weekend. So good. Okay, that's good. It's a really cute kit. So what you can't see from the pictures is that the back pieces are all iridescent. So it all has like a, yeah, it's like, let me get this sample out. It's actually way cuter than I thought it was, because I wasn't sure about it. But I bought it because I was like, well, and I'm glad I did because last week I had a class and I didn't have time to prep. And so I ended up just busting this kit out and it was great. It worked perfect. And I didn't literally, y'all, I didn't even make it before the class started. I literally opened the box and we busted it open and we made it all together and we figured it out. So it's not from a month, it's actually from the kit collection. So it's not a paper pumpkin. So let me see if I can get the lighting just right. You see that sheen back there? There's like a shimmer and a sheen. It's hard to see on that back piece, but maybe you can see a little bit. So this is one of them and it's super cute and it's like all popped up. It's like got a bunch of pieces and it's got these little like shiny doodads to put on there. That's an official term, shiny doodad, by the way. And then it has a really cute envelope and all the envelopes have a really cute liner. And then this is the other one, which is like the birthday cake. And it also is all shimmery behind it. And it also has a fun envelope. I really like this envelope. I might tear this envelope up and do something fun with it. And it's like the tiniest little stamp. Look at that. Happy birthday to you. It's like, it's as big as my finger. That's cute. It's a really cute kit. So, you know, the kit collection is a great thing. Oh, we got grandbabies going on. Miss Martin's got her grandbaby who's growing. Goodness gracious. The kit collection's a great thing, you know, to bust out at a class, you know, with friends at work, you know, lunchtime, get together, whatever. I really love it. So, okay, let's take a look at this. Oh, what does that mean? Continue. Okay, so this is the Natural Tones blend chart. So this chart is basically a blank page when you get it. So if you download this from the All Together page, there's nothing here. And then you write in the 100 to 1,000 and the 100 to 1,000. And then you take your 10 blends and you color and you color and you color and you color until you have a pretty thing. So some interesting things to note. So they are numbered from 100 to 1,000 in dark order. There's a dark. So what they said they did was there's not a dark and a light in each set, but they're sold in pairs. One has more red tones and one has more yellow tones in each of the sets. So like this is the 100 and 200. And then this is the 300. I think this one's the 400. I'm getting better at being able to spot them. This is like the 300
Melissa?
and 400.
Can you spotlight your
Yeah.
spotlight below so we can see it?
Yeah, I thought I had. Let me try again. Spotlight. Okay, there we go. You're welcome. And then that's the next kind of bundle. And then I think there's like, it gets down to like super pale, like ghostly pale here. 700. And then this one's 1,000. That one's 900. This one's 1,000. There. Okay. So those are it's like 2, 2, 2, 2, and 2. So with this All Together suite, it's a collection because it has the stamp set and the dies, and I'll show you those. And then, but these two things are not carrying over to the new catalog. They're just active for customers in February, March, and April. But the markers are carrying over to the new annual catalog. But I really like the dies and I really like the stamp set. So this one says here for you, and this one says you matter. And then you have the hands that are holding up like a heart, which is super popular. All the kids are doing it. It's all the craze. BT dubs. Just ask my 13-year-old. And then this is the little pinky promise fingers, right? So they've got their little pinky promise. And then there's a cute little heart in the set too. So the dies are really nice. What's interesting about the lettering, and I'm going to put it on here so you can see this. I did it in the buffalo check just for you, Kathleen, is they have kind of gaps in them. So it's kind of an interesting letter style. And I don't think we've had lettering quite like this. And so the lettering's kind of, it's cool. It's a neat font. If you're interested, if you like cool fonts. And then of course, you know, these two dies, you know, can cut, you know, the little hand and then the other little hand and the little heart. It die cuts the heart out. So there's a couple of like competitions going around this. I don't know. There's a whole lot of stuff going around with this in demonstrator planning place that you'll probably see. And there's like 3 different competitions. One where you use the markers to color skin tones, one where you use the markers to not color skin tones, and then one where you do something else with the markers. I don't know. But there's a lot going on. If you care about that and you're on Facebook and you want to participate, that's great. I think that doing the marker chart was really good. I actually did one and I didn't like it, so I tossed it and I started again. I think it's always better for me. I start dark and then I add light. So for me, like I would add the dark here and then I would come back and add the light. So you would put your 100 here and then you put your 100 and then you'd add your 200. Do 100 all the way down and then add, you know, your 300, your 4, your 5, your 6. But you can see here are the pure colors kind of in this middle piece, right? And so you can see the pure colors and then you can see all the gradations that you get, which are just crazy. So this could work for hair, skin, whatever. But super awesome that Stampin' Up! Has given us the opportunity to be able to reflect lots of different skin tones. And I'm really jazzed about that. So it's really nice to be able to see that.
How do you read it?
How do you what?
Read it.
How do you read it?
Yeah.
What do you
I'm
mean?
confused. I mean, how do you read the chart?
Well, so this is the 100, which is this first marker. So I put this 100 here, and then this 100, and then this is 100 plus 200. This is 100 plus the 300 color. So this is all the hundreds, and then I added all the other colors. This is 200, and then I added all the other colors. So you're just mixing. So this is 300. This is the pure 300, and then this is 300 plus 200, 300 plus 100, 300 plus 400. So you're just mixing the colors.
Okay.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's an endeavor, you know, like it was a, you know, little moment of coloring for me, but what's cool is the project. So one of the projects I did, I left just the silhouette of the hands and I tried to frame a little heart in the silhouette. And then this is using the ombre glitter paper, which is hard to tell, but it's got some fun shimmer to it. So that's one of the projects that we did this month. One of the other projects this month was using a piece of the designer series paper, which is super efficient because that's just a 1/4 of the sheet. So each sheet has 4 of these hands on it. So you can get a lot of these out of a kit. And so I just did some, you know, some color mixing. I will say that, you know, our alcohol markers bleed, right? Blends they bleed. And they seem to bleed more on this paper because this is designer series paper. It's not our really nice cardstock. And so it was a lot harder for me to get clean lines. And so you'll see how like I went out of the lines like several times. It was really hard to get this to not bleed. So coloring the designer series paper is definitely challenging. I'll just say that. So if you're going to do this in a class, I would say you'd be better off maybe getting the stamped images and stamping them and then coloring those. The designer series paper is really cool, but it's just, it bleeds really easily. So, and then this is the third one that we did. And so one of the things I did was I added some darker pieces at the base of their palm. So to kind of show that highlight and that definition between their palm and their fingers. So that's important. You know, that's why we have the blends, right? To add that shading in so that you can kind of, you know, add that detail. I thought I did an okay job. And then there's a lady on our demonstrator planning place who is an amazing colorer. And so I will share a couple of things that she did later on this week because her stuff was just dropped dead gorgeous. So this would be like, you know, amateur compared to what she did. It was amazing. And then the last one that I did was a slimline, which I thought would be fun because we have the new slimline envelopes, which are really fun. And so I did a little slimline card and did a here for you. And this is the opal paper. Opal? Is that the right word? Am I getting that right?
Mother of pearl.
Mother of pearl. That's the other thing.
How many sheets of each of the hands, like what you colored, are in each pack? Is it 4?
Yeah, so it's a 48 pack of paper. So 4. Yes, so 4. So you'd get
Okay.
16 hands. And then I'll show you, this one is the hands times 2. So you would get 8 of these hands, or if you did it in fourths, you could get 16 out of the little hands too. I did it, you know, mine's a little bit, you know, I did this on mine. So you would at least get 16 of these hands. And right now we can order 2 packs of the paper. So I went ahead and ordered 2 packs just so I'd have enough for us to do like our team meeting and stuff like that. So I mean, this, you know, this stamp set, it speaks to a lot of people. These projects will speak to people. You know, if this is something that, you know, Susan Rutherford and I had a discussion about it. Like there are a lot of people who, you know, this will be great for them. And so if this is, you know, this is your jam, then I encourage you to get on it. And at least know that we have a really nice range of colors. The colors are being sold in sets of 2 or as a set of 10 altogether. So just FYI. You know, that's the package.
Is there a price break when you buy them all together or not?
You know, that's a really good question.
Excuse me.
So they're $9 a piece, right? That's how all our blend markers are. Is they're $9 for a set, right? And when you buy 5, no, there's no price
45,
break.
there's no discount. Yeah.
45, no discount.
No discount. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, good question there. Yeah. And the paper is, so the paper is $11.50, like our standard paper price. The stamp set's $22. The dies are $32, which is pricey, but it's because of the lettering. I know that it's harder to produce these dies with the lettering. So, because it's finer work. So, I'm a little sad that they're not continuing the stamp set and dies to the annual catalog. Like, I think it's really, think it's a really nice set. And I think, but it's one I think I'll use. So for me, like to me, like the You Matter is great for teachers and healthcare workers, and right, there's lots of people in our lives that could stand to hear this, right? You know, church shut-ins, right? I mean, there's so many people who feel so isolated, who could stand to hear that message. So I think that's important. And same for the Here For You, that I think, you know, this is a set that'll be in my storehouse for a while. This one's not going anywhere. So, and then if you're thinking about like, for those of us who do like BOGO, or you sell stuff later on eBay, just remember that this is an out of catalog publication, an out of catalog product, which means that you can't BOGO it or sell it for a year after it comes out. Which, yeah. So when a product retires that's in our normal catalogs, the minute it retires, you can sell it or BOGO it or whatever. But with out of catalog products, you have to wait a full year. So just know that. And that's kind of a booger. Oh, I wanted to show you this other thing. So this was not in the packet, but this will be in the tutorial next month for that tutorial bundle that you guys have access to. So I made I took a little treat box, and I did this on the front, and then on the back, I did this. So this is going to be for Marion's teachers for Valentine's Day. So I thought this would be really,
love it. I love it.
Cute. So, and I found that there's these like special Ghirardelli, like these weird long Ghirardellis that I hadn't seen before, but 2 of them fit in here perfect. So they will be getting this. So, yeah, I think our teachers need this. Like there's lots of people in our community who need to hear this right now. So, and I think it's and all the kids do this. Like this is like so teeny boppery right now. So anyway, questions about all of this?
There's also little,
that's it. That's the ones. Yeah,
they're smaller than, there is a double one that's bigger, but this is the heart ones, which are really cute.
Yeah. Those are the ones
I found these.
And
I grabbed them in case I was going to do something for club with them.
Yeah, so Sarah, 2 of them fit perfect in here.
Good, okay.
Yeah, I have a bag of those up above me. So I might have taste tested them just to make sure they're okay.
I know I might have to do that now that I open them. What was I going to say? Yeah, so, and just about that You Matter, the one card that, I don't know if you guys, some people are new, but I had a church ask me to do cards, and the one thing that they wanted me to say was You Matter on them. So yeah, I had done these sometime last year or the year before. So
they would love these. So.
Yeah. And what else is going to say? Oh, and also for anybody that also attends Candy's meeting, that stamp set and dies are going to be the projects for Candy's Make It Takes this month as well.
Oh, good. Okay, that's awesome for February. That's great. So yay!
I have to post that
I
tonight.
look forward to participating in that and getting more ideas. So yeah. So and then I'll be doing this for my bingo next month. So this will be I'm hosting bingo for my customers, and you're always welcome to attend, of course, but I try not to like advertise things that are customer oriented to you guys, but yeah, I'll be doing that. So so anyway, questions, comments, ideas? Okay, good. There's apparently going to be another early release type thing coming out as well. They showed it on the leaders group today. I haven't had a chance to watch it yet. Yeah, Rhonda, I see your doggy. Oh yeah, I can spotlight the desk again.
I thought they weren't going to do that. Have those early releases.
I saw it today, and it's very good for C2C. And
yeah,
Islands for Terry, and
yeah, I think it'll be. Yeah, I think it'll be a good one. But sometimes it feels like there's a lot of moving pieces and parts, and there are. And so again, just hit that current promotions page. To me, that's the best page to go, that and the updates, and we'll all just try to keep up with what we can. I tried to use, a couple of the fun papers on this one just to kind of, highlight that. And then what else was I going to say? I think that's it. I've got incentive coupons for people. So if you're ever wondering about the incentives, and then next month's challenge is the tic-tac-toe. Good, I did that. And the list of 10 people to invite to join Stampin' Up. Ooh, I feel like I've accomplished much and we're early, so that's good. So let us do, we'll do some door prizes and some sharing. If anybody has, I have door prize thingies here, so let me get them out. I've got some coveted items that are good for door prize, and I've got my scrap paper here. So anybody have a project that they want to share that they've been working on? Anybody?
I've been having fun with rainbows, but I'm definitely not in my crafting space at the moment. So I did one that was kind of complicated. Sarah showed it like a week or two ago in her video, Douglas.
Yeah.
And it was the gold embossing on the small rainbow. You talk about screwing shit up. Oh my goodness. I had like too much stuff here and there. You have to be careful you don't overlap the Versamark when you're doing those little bitty dots, little bitty hearts on these little bitty strips of rainbow, but it looks so cool.
Aww.
I'm not in that room at the moment, so I just wanted to share that the rainbows are a lot of fun. I keep finding more and more things to do with them.
That's awesome to hear. I'm glad, because I know you were really inspired by them.
Yeah.
But it's nice when a set kind of continues to inspire you.
Yeah.
I've been playing with Heart and Home and some other things.
Ooh, let me spotlight you. Give me 1 second. Spotlight so we can all see you. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's nice. Ooh, I like that one. With that doily behind it. Nice.
And then I've been playing with the Memories and More.
Oh yeah. Oh, so you got the Memories and More. I haven't gotten it for that one.
Wow.
Ooh. Ooh.
Nice job.
Those are nice. Oh, just a note. Oh, I like how you cut that. Oh, wow. Girl, you've been producing. Oh my goodness gracious. Ooh, that's pretty.
Dang, girl, look at you go. Love it.
I know, right? Oh yeah.
Oh, that's
Anyway,
Yeah,
it was
those are
my
nice.
favorite one, and I'm probably going to be doing stuff with it for a long time.
That's so great. I'm so glad to see those. And so you liked the Memory and More?
This set, yeah.
That's really great.
There's
That's good to
like a lot of cool stuff. It makes very simple, but looks really elegant and pretty, I think.
That's nice. That's awesome. Yay. Good. Hey, Lynn, what you got? Let me spotlight you. Let's see. Replace spotlight. It takes me a second.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, Elena. All right, Lynn, what you got?
Okay, this is a picture on my phone, so here with this is the 50th wedding anniversary. The couple love penguin. So and I didn't have the punch. So yes, Melissa, that was all fussy cutting. Thank you very much.
Goodness gracious. Oh my.
Big deal. All right, that's all.
Well, that's a darn cute anniversary card.
She loved it.
I
They loved it.
That's so cool. That's really sweet. That's awesome. All right. What else? Anyone else have a fun project they want to show?
I repurposed my paper pumpkin
Ooh,
from
girl, let me.
December. Was it December?
Oh.
Yeah, with like the puns.
Oh, yeah.
I kind of deviated from what was the instructions because I was like, I'm never going to use these. So I found that I kind of do more like birthday cards. So I kind of went with the banana. Kept it simple.
Nice. Celebrate. Good banana.
That and then that.
Oh, it's so cute.
It's just really cute. And then ran out of bananas. So then I did
Have an excellent
have an
day.
excellent day.
I do love the puns. They're quite funny.
Yeah, they're really cute.
That's awesome. Those are great, Kim. Yay. Anybody else have anything fun to show? Everybody gets a door prize entry, even if you
Is
aren't
Lisa,
100%.
is Lisa still here? Because she has a really cool pop-up card she's gonna do for class.
She is here. I wonder if she's willing
I
to
don't know if she
show
can
it.
Hear me.
Replace spotlight. Let's see. I muted her.
There she is.
Hey.
Which
There you
pop-up
are.
card?
The one that has the sea stuff, the lighthouse.
But that's the annual catalog.
That's okay. We
It was
love
really
whatever
cool.
you
It
show us.
was really impressive to me.
Lisa makes some impressive cards. She
I'm
keeps
like, I
sending me
can't.
photos. Well, and she sends me photos, and I tell her, I said, you need to share this with the group because
I don't know how to share them.
No, you just lift it up and show us your picture.
Oh, I
well, that
mean,
you can on the group, yes.
Oh, in the
Let's
group.
see. Oh, yeah, but like a diorama type. Nice.
That's pretty.
and
All stamps. That's amazing. Oh.
That was nice too.
I love it.
Yep.
That's
And-
gorgeous.
hold on, one more. This is for my class. They're all experienced.
Ooh. Lisa, you do masculine really well. I know you were like, I have to do masculine. I'm like, you do masculine well.
Mhm.
That's lovely. You do great. No, that's
Thank you.
awesome. Yay. All right. Anybody else have something they want to share? Patsy, I see something wavering in the back. Let's see. Spotlight. You're muted, but it's okay. We're just getting a lot of background noise. So let's see. Right. Nope, still talking, still muted. Well,
Ooh,
those are pretty though.
calendar. Pretty.
Nice.
You're talking, but you're still muted, but I still love you, even if you are muted.
Okay. Okay.
Hey, there you are.
Great. For my open house, so I made 15 of them. So
I love that striped paper from that bird.
I know.
Mhm.
I wish there was more of it in there. I used a lot. I used all of it.
And the other one was from the hand pinned.
That's beautiful too.
Yeah.
Nice. Good job.
Thank you.
Anybody else?
I have a question. Melissa, I have a question. Do you by
Yeah,
chance,
Terry?
hi, I'm not showing my face. I'm like dying a million deaths. Do you have any of those calendars left that you didn't use?
I used every single one of them.
Well, if anyone has
But
5 they can sacrifice.
Sarah
owe
has
somebody.
some.
I have some, yeah. I actually bought 3 packs and I probably will only use one. 'Cause I think
then.
there's 10, pack of 10. So conceivably I have 2 if somebody wants them.
I think she just
I'll-
needs 5.
I need
Who?
5, but I'll take a 10-pack, Sarah.
Will you? Okay. Is
Yeah,
that Terry?
I will. And then, yeah.
Oh, your
It's
voice
Terry.
sounded so, okay. I
I'm
will
sick.
send
I'm
you a pack of 10. Is that enough? That's good?
Yeah, and then ship them and I'll just send you the money.
Okay, no worries.
Alrighty.
Got them.
Alright. Thank you.
Excellent. You're welcome. Ask and ye shall receive.
Man,
Lynn, I
that's a
saw you
blessing.
raise your hand. Let's see. What you got, Lynn?
Okay, another very simple card.
Let's see.
Oops, can you see it?
I'm glad you take pictures of your cards. Ooh, but we love
Nice.
that. Oh, and you use the daffodil paper with it. That's nice.
Yeah,
That's nice. That's awesome.
sympathy card.
Yeah, which we need a lot of, right?
That's about all I make anymore.
I know. It's ridiculous. I know. I will say Patsy Palmer made a slimline 40th birthday card for my husband. His 40th birthday is tomorrow. And he was amazed that we make slimline envelopes. And he was like, you guys make these like special for these cards? I mean, he was just like bedazzled by the envelope. So just, you know, it's the little things that matter. I don't know if I've also told you guys that he has stopped writing in the cards. He now slips a piece of paper in them so that we can reuse them because he believes that they are too nice to be used. This is his new, he's convinced of this. So
Does anyone need any more calendars? Because I have some.
So what you can do, what I would do is if you want to put a post on the group and just say like, I've got some extra calendars if somebody wants them, you would be surprised. Even though it's near the end of January, there are
Oh, you
people
still got
who
the whole
will-
year.
Hey, there's still 11 months left on that calendar. We're good. So, what'd you say, Kim? I saw your emphatic.
Oh yeah,
fist.
Valentine's Day gifts are what I'm doing for mine.
Nice. See, like
Peel
when you
off
don't-
January.
Yeah, when you don't get to those Christmas cards, you just roll them into Valentine's Day cards.
Mhm.
So, well, good. Okay. I'm gonna draw some winners. I've got anybody else have it? Oh, Rhonda, you got something to show? What you got? Oh, you're good. Oh no, she's like, no, not me. Okay, so here we go. Prizes. You ready? I have some good prizes. So, well, I think they're good. So I'll let you pick. I'm gonna move my little projects out of the way. So,
Melissa, do you happen to know what the theme or the stamp set for next month's Make and Takes are going to be yet?
Yes, I might. If I look at my tracker. Oh, yes. I was going to do the memories and more that Elena just featured. So thanks, Elena. Feel free to share your ideas on the group. So I think my idea was to kind of do what I've done before, where I do like a random, you know, like you get several cards from the memories and more, and then you get, you know, some of the pieces. And then we can do kind of like a challenge where you guys can design some cards. So it's a nice way to maybe play with that heart and home before you decide that you want to get it. So, and I have it, I just have not opened it. So Elena beat me to the punch, but yeah, thanks. Okay, and then, okay, yeah, sorry, prizes. I got distracted. I'm easily distractible nowadays. Spotlight. Okay, here we go. All right, so the prizes I have available are the beautiful faux sea glass shapes.
She had
The
just woke up and then I came
brag
and went out.
worthy.
They were already
Hey,
in the
Melissa,
bed.
can you mute Patricia's line?
I will.
Thanks.
I was on it. Brag-worthy stamp set. And not one set of Crafty Days, not two, not three, but 4. So if you haven't gotten your Crafty Dice and you want some, today's your magical day. So I will draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 winners, and whoever I draw first gets first dibs, and then, you know, from there on out, you know. All right, so first person was this one because it was caught up in there. Lisa, what would you like, Lisa?
She's probably on mute.
You will have to unmute your. What would you like?
I don't know. It's a toss up.
I know it's tough.
I don't have the rocks, I don't have that, and I don't have Bragworthy. I don't know.
Get the stamps.
What does the Bragworthy say?
Oh, the stamps are really cute. So this is one of our favorite sets. So it says, look at you doing grown-up stuff. 5 stars, would recommend you as a friend. I'm here for you. Seriously, try to get rid of me. Just try. Your friendship is as bragworthy as a dress with pockets. 1 minute you're young and cool, and the next you're getting excited over new towels. Happy birthday. I know. And thanks for being the person I overthink things with.
Oh, okay. The stamps.
Yep, I think that's a good choice. Yeah, that's been a lot of fun. So, okay, good. Next person, Patsy Palmer. Do you have a desire, Patsy? Would you like some faux sea glass shapes?
Yes, I would.
Excellent. So you can transport yourself to the beach by sticking this on 1,000 projects. So excellent, excellent. All right. Okay. Crafty Days, Crafty Days. Here we go. All right. And if you don't want to, it's fine. It's just, 2 days of painting tiny little blocks of wood. Don't take away. No, just kidding. Many of my customers like them. So Jill, would you like a set of Crafty Days? Jill's like, yes, please sign me up for Crafty Days.
Just had a thought on those Crafty Dice too. You could have like a play date, like a paper, like we do paper pumpkin or online play dates. If you wanted to have people over, they could roll the dice. Everybody has their combination, and you can just sit and craft with your friends, and everyone come up with their deal.
I love the Crafty Dice. I think they're quite fun. So I drew Lynn's name, but Lynn has a set of Crafty Dice, and she just got them, and she was jazzed. So I'm going to draw someone else's name. I think she had to drop. So Rhonda, do you have a set of Crafty Dice? Because if not, you should get a set.
I do not have a set, and I hope they come with instructions, because I think you roll them, but then I don't know what you do after that.
Yes. So if you roll them, and I will show you, that's a good point. So I put a key in here because I made these by hand. I don't have a cool laser printer like this lady that I found the idea from. So basically, when you roll them, if you're just like, I don't know what to make today, you could roll all 5. And so like, let's say you roll a pink and it says 3 by 3, then you're going to do a 3 by 3 size. Or if it's a C on the light purple, then you're going to do a congrats that's 3 by 3. And you're going to do some coloring, and you're going to put some bling on it, and you're going to use brights. So like if this was what I rolled, then this is what I would make. So
okay, got it. Yeah,
excellent.
Those would be neat. Thank
They're
you.
fun. Yes, and if you're just stuck on one piece, you could just roll that. You're like, I don't know, what accessory I want to put on it or whatever. So they're fun.
Cool. Thank you.
Yes, I have enjoyed them. I hope I didn't give all mine away. That would be really funny. Hold before I give all of these away. I might need one set. All right, hold. I will reserve one set for me because I think I might have given all mine away. All right, and we have one set left. Excellent. I should probably keep a set of the thing I've been so jazzed about, right? So, all right, here we go. Elena, do you have a set of Crafty Dice?
I do. I'd love a second, but if somebody doesn't have them, I will let people that don't. But if somebody doesn't have them, they should have them.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm all about it. So I think it'll be fabulous. Yay. Okay. Well, good job, guys. And thanks. Any questions about January? We're still in celebration. We're doing our thing. We have another month. Remember that the join promotion is a little understated in the celebration catalog. I would state, like, it's hard to see, what a good deal it is. So, think about, people that might want to get a couple extra free stamp sets. I have a lady who, I want to help her, kind of plan what her her join kit should look like. So like, I know she wants a paper trimmer, and I know she wants like the cactus set with the punch. And so I'm like, okay, we'll get the punch as part of your starter kit, but get the cactus stamp set as one of your free sets, right? Because that makes sense, right? So like trying to help people understand how to maximize that, you know, $99 plus the 2 free stamp sets is important. And for some people, you know, you plant some seeds and you come back and you have a conversation, you know, other people, you know, are ready to go, but this is definitely the time. Candy's running a promotion, like a party. And then I'm also doing like a Better Your Best type party. We have different requirements for each of ours. So you can find mine in this Facebook event on our group page, the CDC Stampers. I'm going to do a better job of making a monthly team meeting event for us. I didn't do it for a while, not because I didn't know how, but they literally like wouldn't let you have events in groups for a while. Like I couldn't do it on our group, but now I can. I don't know. Y'all, there are days when I can't download my Facebook lives. Like I swear Facebook changes the rules like every week or something. I'm like, okay, I can't manage this. But anyway, so I'm going to do a better job of that. But the Better Your Best promotion party from me is there's like 4 ways to get into it. So if you're new, you can qualify. That means that you would want to get your first 900 in sales. If you promote to the next level, like title, not a retitle though, then you can get in. These are ors. Recruit 2 people, or Better Your Best in sales. And I ran this from back in October. So it'd be like October to February is kind of when I started this. But if you recruited at the end of last year, that would count as well. So this goes all the way back to October because that's when I had said I would do it. So, and I moved it to Sunday, March 27th because it was too close to spring break before. So I bumped it down a week. And even if you don't come, I'll still like, if you're not able to make it to the actual event, you'll still get all of the perks and benefits. And we'll do, I have figured out how to do ice cream delivery across the United States. And so we'll have ice cream and we'll make some fun projects and it'll be great. And Candy's doing something similar, but a little bit different, I think. And she'll be, I think she's lumping hers in with like a customer appreciation type event that she's doing. So, but yeah, other questions, comments? I hope everybody feels better soon. I'm so sorry so many of us have been sick on the team. And I know it's stinky. We're just, you know, trying to fend it off here. I saw a meme on Facebook that was like, I don't know, some guy going to battle with a big sword. And he was like, you know, trying to fight off everything. So, but it's been tough, I know. So
can I ask Sarah something?
Yeah.
Sarah, I have a new address as of Saturday. Can I give you that to you real quick? Please?
Yeah, do you want to give it, do you want to
Yeah, you can send it
on
there.
Facebook or do you want to give it to me here or whatever you want to do?
No, I'll just give it to you right here. That's fine.
Okay.
It's 1003.
This is live.
Yes, we should stop the recording.
Yeah.
So we'll
Here you
stop the
go.
recording.
You're welcome.
Thanks. Bonus points to Elena. Hold on.